Here we are once again. Oh, it feels like an entire lifetime later and the snow effects look so bad. Thank you, 30 frames per second. Thank you. Now then, if you don't know who I am Me Like Song. I don't have a name, honest. Anyway, I know people don't like it when I ramble. This has been stated several times in previous videos in the comments section, which Google has now thoroughly fucked with its giant, massive... Anyway, so I'm just gonna make this very clear. In my coming back video, I used a microphone headset thing that I sort of ghetto-rigged, like I said previously. That just kind of broke the day I decided to record, so, webcam for you. Great. Now then, apologies over. This game is called Cryostasis, Sleep of Reason, but Cryostasis is Cryostasis anyway. So, what this is very philosophical and very fun. There's going to be a bit of frame dropping because the first few episodes are being recorded with my old ATI computer. Don't worry, I have a proper computer. Also, one thing you gotta learn about this game is that the loading screens take forever. Yeah. Got my Coca-Cola. Yeah. Everything's the way it should be. Oh, yes! By the way, no spoilers. The Day of the Doctor was fantastic. No more nerdiness. Time to move on. Time to move on. Game. Game. Damn it. I blame Obama. Oh. My story is comfortless. It isn't even sweet or happy as fictional stories are. It has shades of senselessness and confusion, of madness and dreams, like the lives of those who no longer delude themselves. Herman Hesse. Yep. Apologies for frame droppage. You won't notice it afterwards, honest.
Tribe of people in a place that was bounded on
I
three sides
I'll
by impenetrable
enable
forests,
subtitles after
and
this.
on the fourth by the steppe. They were a strong, brave, and cheerful people. But evil times came upon them. Other tribes came warring against them and drove them into the depths of the forest. The forest was dark and swampy, for it was very ancient, and the boughs of the trees were so closely interwoven that they shut out the view of the sky, and the sun's rays did all they could to pierce the thick foliage and reach the waters of the swamp. And wherever they reached those waters, poisonous vapors arose, and the people began to get sick and die. They had to get out of the forest, but there were only two ways. One was to go back over the road they'd come, but at the end of it, strong and vicious foes awaited them. The other was to push forward through the forest, but there they'd encounter the giant trees, whose mighty branches were closely entwined, and whose gnarled roots were sunk deep into the mire of the bogs.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too good.
They were a brave people, and they would have fought to the death with those who had once defeated them, had they not feared being wiped out in the fight. They had their forefathers' behests to defend, and if they perished, their behests would perish with them. So they sat, pondering their fate through the long nights, with the poisonous vapors rising around them, and the forest singing its mournful song. And the shadows of the fires leaped about them in a soundless dance, and it seemed as if it weren't mere shadows dancing, but the evil spirits of forest and bog celebrating their triumph.
And the game begins. Kind of. By the way, I have not played this to completion. Nope, it's still a cutscene. I've gotten about halfway through this, and then my computer died. Up we go. Again, just let me enable subtitles. It's going to be very laggy and such in the ARC. It's going to be very laggy and such in this first bit. I do apologize, but it should ease up over time. I mean, AMD rig from like 2008. I'm impressed it's running at all. Let's continue, shall we? Like I said, dropping frames very heavily in the first half. Not half, sorry, first bit. It should be bearable. So, this game, I really like this game for a multitude of reasons. So yeah, flashlight. Forgot about the flashlight. Work. Work. Much better. That's how Russians fix problems. These are Russians, by the way. As you wouldn't get with usual FPS. Now, I'll get into why I love this game in a moment, but this is going to be some creepy shit. Actually, I'll just say it real quick. Well, no, it's a nostalgia trip, and I don't want to take you on that unless you want to be taken on that. I'll make a little text document that you can download or something. Put it through Google Translate. Anyway, now you're about to see that this is no standard story. Funny thing is, before I stop breaking my flow, that sounds so awkward, the frames actually dropped very heavily there, and that's actually part of this effect. To create this effect, they actually made the engine, they made so many particles there that would slow down, so it would look like that. Anyway, I'll stop going on about it. I'm guessing that's a tutorial on... I don't know, I'm trying to be clever. Oh, sprinting! You're kidding me. Look in the lower left hand, like I said. This is me, legitimately sprinting after it charges up. I never knew that you could sprint in this game. The first half of this game kind of escapes me, apologies. Let's touch him. Noisy puppies. Ah, see? We have a story we weren't on the site. When I say the first half, escapes me. Too weak to do anything. Got it. Stamina faster. I played through about half of it in the first half of that half. So, I guess the 1/4 escapes me. So, if you haven't figured it out yet, it's quite cold. I remember this was being demoed on an old GTS 450 back in the day. I'll stop going on about technology now. I know most people aren't going to be very tech savvy, so why bother, right? Okay. You see, at this point I would have just turned back. Oh, free cam. This isn't free cam. Whoa. I see. Focus. Obviously not this, but yeah. And down we go. We got the story. Okay, that does not look pleasant. This thing has this game has a thing for teleportation, if you couldn't tell by now. So yeah, we're piecing together our own story. I don't know. Oh, now this. This is one of the effects. It'll explain it to us later, but if someone's, I guess, heart is doing this, we can go into their past life and correct what they did to change the future. It'll explain it better.
Alexander Nesterov, a junior research assistant at the Pole 21 Polar Station, is due at coordinates 86 degrees 21 north, 74 degrees 57 east on the 27th of March 1981, where he will board the nuclear icebreaker North Wind.
By the way, if you're wondering, before it gets too loud, why the subtitles have little lines, this is originally a game completely in Russian. So yeah, that's fun. Links as always. I don't know why I say that. I can come back to YouTube. Links will be in the description if you want to know more about this game. Oh cool, a proper sprinting thing. Doge, return, come back. Doge. I can't see anything. 20 frames. Well, at least the dog is keeping me safe. I've seen much worse computers run it. Where are my feet? Damn it. It's cold. I don't like it. I like this dog. I really do. Let me pet you. You look so fluffy. Is this the right way? I presume so. Oh! Oh! I can barely okay, spirit dog, you just do that, thanks. And this is where the game starts. So, in that instance, what just happened is we saved our own life, if that makes sense. There's a bit of a time travel paradox thing going on here. Okay. But, let me explain this concept a bit better to... tins of beans. Anyway, so, if you see someone with, that's unnerving, the glowing heart type thing, you can take over their past self, and let's say there's a bit of ice in the way, because they died freezing that, and causing that to freeze over somehow. You could go back and make sure they didn't die, and then escaped or died somewhere else, and that place will no longer be frozen, so then you can continue. You're going to be seeing quite a bit of that. Now then. Beans, yes. Now it becomes an actual game. Look at that sprinting. Starts dealing with like paradoxes and things. I don't like it. Okay. Door. Man, this is some interesting commentary, isn't it? Door. That'll be very useful. No heart. No heart. No heart. Make it past Canada. Did I miss something? Most likely. Watch, I was probably supposed to touch his heart or something. That wasted like 20 seconds, so yes. It might be this red glowing thing. Whoa, is he gonna thaw out? Is he gonna... I don't like that noise, but it seems to be generating quite a bit of heat. What? Oh yeah, this bit.
How is it going?
The cans are in place. No sign yet.
Sit down. Warm up while it burns. I've brought 2 more crates to dry. Sit down. Warm up while it burns.
This makes me feel really warm when I do this for some reason. Yeah, that's, Ah. I see now. I don't want to, enter that Yep. Yep. Just run. 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 That is a block. Okay, first weapon of the game. A bit of metal. Metally locked. Okay. Block. Punch. Again. Again. Uh-huh. That's interesting. So, heat is health in this game. That red meter, the red tube meter as I call it, is the, so you can sort of punch this, is the maximum health that you can have while being warmed up. Big one is what you have. Guessing it didn't do that. Oh. I'm blind. And it slowly goes down because, you know, warmth, cold makes sense, doesn't it? If not, go away. You're thick. I don't want you on my channel. I'm sorry. Come back. Anyway. Whoa, okay. I would help you, but, you're dead. I'm guessing I need to help you. Yep. I could do a bit better with the blocking. Ah, I see. I get it now. Ah, yes. This is so warm. Physics. Let me guess, I gotta touch him. Nope. Just gotta, Oh, interesting. Right. I get it now. What do I... Oh. Okay. I want my sprint up. Hopefully this is not too horrible for you people watching on the now ruined site that was a great community. Thank you, Google. Yep, that happens. I forgot about that entirely. Kill, kill, destroy, something of that nature, yeah. I'm still not sure if this is supposed to be a horror game or not. But, like I said, new computer. Coming soon. Soon is a lot sooner than you think, by the way. Christmas coming up and all. All I asked for was a bit of... I don't want to jump down there. I genuinely don't. Yeah. Anyway, so all I asked for was a bit of extra RAM, and, my grandfather just... Well, that's a lie. I asked for a lot more than a bit of extra, but it wasn't that much. And my grandfather's like, "Is this good?" And he sends me like an i7 gaming rig. And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine, thanks. Yeah, that's good." Oh, the sprinting's good for about 0.2 of a femtosecond. 0.2 femtoseconds. Yeah, maximum health and or something. Don't you just hate it when that happens? You, sir! You've won a free iPad! This is not an iPad at all. It's not an iPad. You know, I'm pretty sure this would look great with PhysX. I'm not running NVIDIA though. The new one will be. Don't hit me. Another news, SteamOS has launched. Shock! Here's the thing I was talking about earlier. You can save this man's life. Whoa.
Through the door and up the stairs, quickly! It won't hold much longer!
Door. Cleverness, activate! I guess this guy wasn't very clever.
Flag warning! Everyone must evacuate the first and second compartments! Get to the upper decks!
I'm going around. No, wait, we found him up ahead, didn't we? Not back there. I'm a thicken. Oh, the water looks so nice.
This way, quickly! I'll hold the door! Move it! Come on!
And see, we have altered the future. And apparently that gives us a health upgrade or something. Now then, I'm going to gaze outside into the lag and call this an episode, because I realize you don't have all day, and I have all of 5 minutes left before I go do some work. This is schoolwork, and then I'll have to go or polish through the rocks, if you know what I mean. Now then. Oh, I didn't know that this was a thing. Interesting. Oh, a decent frame rate, that's new. In the next episode, I promise to stop going on about computer things. Honest. Don't hit me.
Captain, the rod shows formation of sea ice all along our course.
The rod, as in the divining rod? Another clairvoyant gadget of yours.
Sir, clairvoyance is for shamans. This is cutting-edge scientific equipment, virtually foolproof.
Do you know why it is called the rod?
Well, yeah, you had it, sir. Named after a divining rod, a stick used to search for water underground. Was real popular back in the days of wooden ships and navigating under the stars.
Times change, but some things remain much the same. The ship must respect you. You must listen to her, understand her, talk to her, live with her one-on-one for many years. Then you become more than just a captain. You become a part of something bigger.
Foreshadowing.
That's great, but isn't it just pretty words? Sir, it seems to me all you've got to do is hold on to the wheel. When are you going to let me try, by the way?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, if you're keen, try this for now.
He looks so disgruntled. I want a real I didn't actually know that was a scene. Anyway, in the next episode, since I just want to stop for now, actually let me see where a clear exit would be. Outside, probably, whatever. Anyway, in the next episode, I will stop talking about computer guff, and within the next few episodes, I will have better equipment, such as a microphone, and it's not going to look like cow feces anymore. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I guess I should say welcome me back, but I don't deserve it. Goodbye.